Peter.
Jay, question about House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi on one of the Sunday broadcasts, speaking specifically about the risk of cuts, referring to the sequester on the future of the United States. She was talking about education and scientific research. She said, quote, "It is almost a false wrong to say we have a spending problem." Does the president think we have a spending problem?
You know, I feel like this is a little bit of deja vu here. Of course the president believes that we have a spending problem that is specifically driven by, and I think every economist worth this, you know, whose insights into this area are worth the paper on which his or her Ph.D. is printed, would tell you that the principal driver when it comes to spending of our deficits and debt is healthcare spending. And that's just a fact. What is also a fact is that we have reduced non-defense discretionary spending to its lowest level as a percentage of our economy since Dwight Eisenhower was president. And I think only a few of you here were covering Eisenhower. So that is a long time. And that doesn't mean that we can't. So maybe Tom? No? Okay. No, there are people who have have spent a long time covering and know this stuff back and forward, and they know this fact that non-defense discretionary spending has not been this low for generations. That doesn't mean that there aren't programs that should be eliminated, and this president has been aggressive in finding them and taking action, or that programs cannot be reformed in a way that save money. It doesn't mean that we can't reform government in a way that saves money. In fact, the president has put forward to Congress exactly that in a proposal that would consolidate agencies and save taxpayers money. But the fact of the matter is we need to reduce our health care costs. Funnily enough, recognizing that fact, the president took action to do just that through the Affordable Care Act, which has been scored by the CBO to significantly reduce our health care costs going forward. We need to do more. The president's put forward entitlement reforms that would further reduce our health care costs. What he doesn't believe is that we need to simply shift our health care costs onto seniors. Basically say, we've got a problem that is now yours, Mr. 75-year-old American or Mrs. 75-year-old American. He believes that we ought to reduce these costs and not shift them onto seniors.